Support and funding for stickers is provided by viewers like you. Thank you. Ow! Did I put on this outfit only to take you to the yard to see my garden? Yeah, sure did. Sure did. We went full Beverly Hillbillies with it, except I did not put my hair in pigtails because I'm 5'2" and I look very young for my age typically. So yeah, that's a no-go. I'm going to take you with me to the garden. I'm going to take this ridiculous get up. I'm going to take you. You're on a tripod. You are not camouflaged. There are a lot of cars going by because people are coming in for the weekend. We're gonna do this quick because I don't look ridiculous. I think I look great, but like, if I can find that meme where it's like you dress like a bimbo or you dress cute, and then you realize that people are perceiving you. That one, because that's how it feels. Let's go look at how the garden's doing. Coffee first, though, because I can't hold you and drink coffee. So. Am I holding this mug weird? There's no good. It's just like it's a small handle. Sue me. Let go. We're trying to teach him better manners. He's just excited because I'm out here. Oh, he might need water. Okay, I'll get him water here in a second. Hi, baby. But this is. No jumping. Perfect. So you haven't seen the patio. Well, I set it up fully, but now it's kind of like everything's grown in. Sorry, he just knocked you. This is where he spends all of his time. And usually, where did that come from? You weren't here yesterday. Usually it looks like this if I'm outside. So we've got a little nice coffee table, got a side table, and a nice little place to do a crossword. Let's look at the plants like I promised. Welcome to my steps. First, over here, I desperately needed to plant this. It's a rose. The Crown Princess Margarita is from David Austin. Oh God, I'm gonna trip. It is very good for shade, supposedly. That's what Pinterest and other things said. And I got. And then, I don't really know what those are called, but they're purple. And then I planted bluebonnets in this bottom one right here. There's still seeds. And then, I will get you water one moment. In that pot, I got, that. And it's doing pretty good. We have basil. That is not doing so hot. I don't know what I did wrong. I think it got overwatered because it rained a lot. And then I planted it in a very big container and watered it again, and then it got rot. So I don't know if it'll survive. We'll probably have to just start over. Let me go get him some water because he's a thirsty boy. BRB. ASMR dog still drinking. I have this covered because it's poisonous and I did not know that when I planted it when we first moved here, so don't mind the dog hole that Freddie has dug. We keep trying to fill it in. So we have a bunch of hostas. I mean, a bunch. They do really well here. A fourth one, but it came in late. I don't think it's getting enough sun, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's looking really nice, and I'll show you the front. I really fucking hate this because everybody can see me. Okay, these are tiger lilies. They haven't started coming forth yet, but there should be a lot. Oh my God, there's a car coming. I hate it. I'm not here. I don't exist. That was the most fear I've felt in weeks. We have to go back. We have to be brave. Okay, so like, How do people do this in cities and just like film themselves? Which, like, if you just have a camera and you're walking by, okay, but if you're talking to a microphone on a paint stick, anyway. Here is some lavender. I need to prop it up because it's just kind of doing its own thing over here. It's just going downwards with the slope. And then these are peonies, and this is their third year, and they seem to be doing really well. I might have to stake this because she's already top heavy. And then behind that, we have some catmint. Let's see if I can show you. Okay, here's the peony. Yeah, she's got a nice bloom, but she's kind of like drooping. And then we've got catmint, which I would really like for this to take over, but I think I need more plants. Oh my god, Freddy. This is also a tiger lily, but clearly Freddy's been attacking it. Not attacking it, but he's just been barking at things, and then, oh my god. Okay, anyway, here's the lavender. You kind of can't tell, but it's like going downwards because this is a slope, so I might have to just prop it up. Alright, and then here are some seedlings. These are tomatoes. I need to transplant them soon. I've got a couple over here. Only, like, out of this whole thing, I only have a couple. And then in here, you can barely see it. But those are flowers. And then in here is spinach. No, not spinach. That's a lie. Basil. I'm going to be honest with you. I already forgot what these are. These might be basil as well. Okay. And then we have my fern. It's either a foxtail or something else. Then we have this huge hosta. She always does great. Have somebody freaking planted bamboo on our property long ago, and it is, I hate it. It gets everywhere, it spreads everywhere, and I'm constantly like, I spent hours ripping it up over here. Anyway, I have no idea what this is. It has never flowered before while I lived here, but it's got these cute little flowers. Ain't that nice? And then over here, I need to figure something out. But typically, there's a lot of bamboo here, and I haven't been able to grow anything. And then we've got more hosta with bamboo, which, like, look. Oh my god. Ah, look at all that. This is a hydrangea, which it bloomed last year, which is great. And then I did clear all that out one year and grew some bugs, straw flowers. And then, as you can see, this is just bamboo central, poison ivy central. I need to do something about it, but the amount of time and effort that would take that is too much. And then this is our burn pile, and that's the woods near our house. So we need to do this in the winter. Okay, big update over here. I hand tilled, because I don't own any machinery. All of this area, clearly I haven't cleaned it up because there's the pile right behind. We also don't own a wheelbarrow because those are $115. Oh god. Ah, don't crush my pumpkin plant. Okay, well, that was the surprise. I planted pumpkins in all of these. We've got doggy alarm. Alright, they're still barking, it's fine. But I'd have to look up which ones I planted, but I know these for a fact are Jill B. Littles. They haven't been coming up yet, but they're much smaller, so I think they might take a little longer to show up. And then these are like a big size, and then the middle one's like a regular size, but they're cute. Here, I'll show you the little sprouts. I think I cut myself off. Look, we're gonna have pumpkins. So we put several seeds in each hole, and so we'll have to thin them. But right now, we only got a few coming up. Okay, I fucking hate this. Let's do this quick because we're near the road. Welcome to my garden. That's not grown up very much, but it's, it's early days yet. We've got a bunch of tomato plants. A lot of them are small, like cherry tomatoes, but we do have a couple that are big. And then, of course, we got marigolds. Can you see a little bit better? And then over here, we have bell peppers, 2 bell peppers, a green and an orange, 2 habaneros, and then a hot banana pepper. I'm fine inside. This is fine. Bell peppers, habanero, banana pepper. Oh, and we have some, oh god, I still can't say this. Nasturtiums growing, and I want them to go up these columns. And then I'm pointing with my mic, my bad. And I have some spinach, and I love spinach. It's coming up. It took literally no time. And then of course we've got our tomatoes, and we have a bunch of tomato seedlings from last year, like a ton. So we'll see who does well. And then over here, you can barely see them. They're so small. Can you see that? There they are. Carrots. I have a bug in my nose. God, that's the worst. And then this is from last year, lemon thyme and oregano, which is loving it. And then we've got more chives, another kind of chive, and then in between it, we have arugula. And I don't know if it's doing well, if it's supposed to be purple. I have no idea. I need to weed, clearly. And then in between all of the carrots, we have onions. There's another car coming. I fucking hate it here. Okay, and then we have strawberries. And then, of course, in between all the strawberries, we have more carrots. And then over here, you literally can't even see it. There's like some humps. We planted squash, cucumbers. Why was I going to keep listing? It's literally just squash and cucumbers. Oh, and zucchini. That's right. But they haven't come up yet. We just planted those a couple weeks. And then we've got peas going, which Jacob planted these. And I'm trying to get the second row to reach so we won't have a problem. But yeah, we're going to have a bunch of peas. And then more nasturtiums, however you say that, because then I want them to grow up here so we can have a nice viney time. And then look at that. My friend Kay got us those, and it's fabulous. They're so nice to lay in because this is my front door. But look at these. They came this way. I did nothing. I bought them in the hanging basket, but I did find that little thing right there. I found, and it's just lying in the dirt here, like over here. And I just picked it up and I was like, what is this, to Jacob? And Jacob's like, oh, I wonder if it goes here. And bada bing. Ain't that nice? The good news is I have confidence, more confidence now in front of the camera. And I definitely feel better when I get, oh my god, hang on, you gotta see Archie. Can you see him? I should have done this at like 7 a.m., not 10 a.m. on a Friday when everybody's driving by and going to their little vacation homes. But no. I did it at 10 a.m. There's so many people. Oh my god, quit driving by. Let's try to do the front of the house. Kind of have to like finagle it because obviously I don't want to dox myself. So please excuse this type of footage. Okay, we have another peony. I don't know how well this one will do. Okay, so try to show you this. There's absolutely nothing growing right now. I just stepped on a bunch of seeds. There's nothing growing. Jacob and I it took so much time. I gotta, once again, wheelbarrows, $115, like, for a wheelbarrow. Who knew? So, we took all of this out. We have a French drain going along so that the topsoil doesn't come over. But I planted a bunch of zinnias, which are bushy and should just be super cute. And then over here I planted more nasturtiums. and they should be pretty flat. And then I'll show you our window boxes. Wow. Okay, so I got those last week, but these are more nasturtiums. God, I should learn how to say it because I planted so many of them. And they're going to just hang off. They're going to flower and bloom. But I think I'm going to have to get more plants to fill in the back. And then I'll show you. This is for Elaine, my friend Elaine. She loves these. And they're not the big ones. They're kind of small. I mean, for scale. And then we also have a bunch of blueberry bushes just all over here. And we get a bunch of blueberries. It's going to be great. Okay, here's the other one. It's the same thing. It's just a little bit more shaded, so the length is getting a bit exfoliated. Huzzah. You say hi to the people? You say hi? Whoa! We're going to have to do this with Freddie. I'm sorry. I wanted to get a nice shot, but we'll just have to do it with Freddie. I hope you liked my garden tour. I literally can't see anything. Can you? Don't knock over your water bowl. Lord. Okay, so obviously we still have a bunch to do. I still have quite a few seeds. I have some cantaloupe seeds, some cantaloupe seeds, some eggplant seeds, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll do the eggplants this year. We already have a lot, and we're kind of running out of real estate. I do have some shade wildflowers that I would love to put in the yard, but I just don't know where to put them. I had a plan, and then I was digging it out, and it was a little too hard, and there were too many bugs, so I don't know. Ooh, buddy. That was a fart. I can't really, I mean, that was it. It was just supposed to be a short, sweet little tour. We're still working on things. Obviously, I need to plant the rose back there. I have a trellis for it and everything, but it's where I want it, there's asphalt. And then I actually do have another trellis that has more nasturtiums to climb up it, but they all just sprouted, so I'll have to update you later on. Oh my god, he has so much hair. I'm gonna go inside because now I'm hot and I want to get out of these clothes. You say bye.